Thank you for clicking play on the video. I'd like to ask you to click the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so that you can get alerted every time we bring out great content. Thanks. Hey YouTube comic community, this is Jimmy the Geek Aficionado, and today we are going cosmic. That's right, we have our cosmic episode of the Monster Marvel collection. These are the superheroes that are a bit more out there, right? They're, well, let's just say that they're spaceborne, right? And these are the keys, for example. So I showed earlier that I had gotten the first appearance of Captain Marvel, issue number 12 of Marvel Superheroes. There was more than one copy in there. This one's a lower grade one because there's a strip torn off the back cover, so it's more of a reader copy. But it's still a nice presenting reader copy of that book. And I have something to read. Yay! Not only did we get that, but we also got the first issue of the series, Captain Marvel. And we got it again. These are high-grade copies. Definitely going to get slabbed. But loving some Captain Marvel. And what's not to love more than the first appearance of the Thanos, or the first issue of the Thanos War. This is Captain Marvel number 25. This is when Jim Starlin takes over and really rocks this Captain Marvel run. I can't say enough about it. If you haven't read it, you should read it. It is incredible what Jim Starlin did for this character and for Thanos in general, right? Absolutely spectacular. So check that out when you get a chance. And let's keep going with some more cosmic, right? Some power cosmic. This is probably one of the biggest gains in comic value over the last couple of years. This was considered a dollar bin book because nobody really knew what it was. Nobody really, because Marvel did not do a whole lot with these characters. But the Eternals. First appearance of the Eternals. First appearance of, is it Ajax? Yeah, Ajax. I want to say that's right. It could be wrong, but I'll correct it somewhere. But not only that, 2 copies of Eternals number 1, but 2 copies of Eternals number 2, which features the first appearance of the Celestials. And the character played by, oh God, what's her name? Anyhow, if you haven't read the Eternals series, right, it is chock full of first appearances, right? There's first appearances across damn near the entire series, right? But Selma Hayek's character, I want to say, is Ajax, and I think it's her first appearances in here, and I forget who the first appearance is in here. Forgive me, I haven't read it yet. I've just picked up the series itself, so I have not quite read it. But these are beautiful copies. These are going to CGC, and we'll find out more when those come back. All right. What else do we have? Well, we can't talk about cosmic superheroes without talking about the power cosmic, and nobody imbues the power cosmic like the Silver Surfer. This collection came with 2 copies of issue number 1, but however, I have already sold off the other copy, the lesser copy of that, to help pay back some of the money that I spent on this. This is issue number 1. This is the origin of the Silver Surfer, with a classic John Buscema cover. And this is issue number 2. Now, this is lesser known, right? We talk about issue 1 all the time. We talk about issue 3 with the first appearance of Mephisto. We talk about issue 4 with the incredible Thor vs. Silver Surfer cover on the Rainbow Bridge, right? It's majestic. But issue number 2 gets no love, right? It really doesn't. It's square bound. It's the first appearance of the Badoon, right? Which is an extraterrestrial race of bad guys, or at least of, kind of out there like the Shi'ar and such. But issues number 1 and 2, sadly no 3 and 4. I had to go out and find those on my own. But our other favorite spacefaring character, yep, that's right, Richard Ryder, Nova. 2 copies of this book, both high grade. both going to CGC. Everybody's talking about Richard Ryder coming into the Marvel Cinematic Universe ever since the first Guardians movie when they had the Nova Corps and no Richard Ryder. So they all want it to happen. Richard Ryder is responsible for bringing back the Nova Corps later on in his run. So I think since the Nova Corps was destroyed by Thanos, unseen in the Infinity War movie, that we're really hoping that they actually do something later on where they actually show that and bring Richard Ryder into the MCU. And if that's the case, then I am set. That's it for the Cosmic Edition. Thank you again for clicking play on the video. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And we'll see you back for more. Thanks.